with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. AFOLs, relax, will you?
Hello, AFOLs. An exciting day. We have not one, not two, but three new minifigs to welcome to the haunted table. So here we go. It's our new gooses. Without further ado, please welcome Tamor to the haunted table. Here he is. I believe you're from Canada, Tamor. Yes, I am. Me. I'll be keeping Gillian B. Company, and I really like the Maple Leaf ice hockey team, eh? Oh, well, I mean, could you work on my voice? I sound a bit like Gillian B. Thank you. I like my own voice. Yes. That's fair comment. Anyway, welcome to you, Tamor. I'm thrilled to have you on the haunted table. I'll just move John Parry out of the way. Thank you, John Parry. You can stand next to your fellow Canadian, Gillian B, over there on the bleachers. Thank you. And now our next our next two minifigs are our new golden gooses. They are a married couple. I don't know if we're going to be able to tell that by their minifigs, but without further ado, here comes. It's Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake. He got the wrong email. There he is. Hello to you, Mike. Hello. You've got the giraffe outfit as you requested. So I'll just bring in your husband, Neil. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. I'll just bring in your husband, Neil. Here comes Neil. Here he comes. Here comes Neil. Oh, hello. Yes. Hello, Neil and Mike. Please crest forth. I'm just wondering. Do you wear this round the house? Oh yes. Yeah. I never take mine off. And I never take mine off either. Even when we're in the bath. No, even when we're in the bath, we don't take them off. No. Can we crest forth now? Yes, you can crest forth. Crest forth. Yeah, we're questing forth. Questing forth. To the Pooh Goda. They are tremendous additions, aren't they? Don't tell me you can't ask for special things. Let's just have a close up, shall we? Oh, will you look at them? Look at them there at the front of the Pooh Goda. Oh, that's tremendous. Look, little Tamor down there. Oh, I'd love it. Love doing the minifigs. Anyway, without further ado. Oh, no, not without further ado, because I've got something else to show you. Do you remember me telling you that the Tweedle twins had sent me something absolutely magnificent, only to be used in December? Well, they have arrived and I'm going to show them to you. Are you ready? I mean, there's going to be a scrap over this, and we might have to have names drawn out of a hat, but we've now got 9 elf hats to be worn by the minifigs, the gooses, on the table. I think there is going to have to be. I think what we should do is once we hit the 1st of December, everyone who would like to wear an elf hat can declare, and then we will draw names out of a hat. Without further ado, we will now do the knoll for bag 10. And now the Pearson. Right, we're off. I do love welcoming the new minifigs to the haunted table. It's a joy. Danny, who I announced as our new goose yesterday, your minifig is very much under construction. So before long we shall be welcoming you in, no doubt. That's interesting. Yes, there's supposed to be a thing there. That's because it's going in now, you great goose. We thought she was from Canada and then we didn't think she was from Canada and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Jillian B. Her first message today actually isn't about this one. It's about the micro bricks. The micro bricks build, of course, is the new thing I'm doing for people who prefer a nice, quiet. This doesn't want to sit down, does it? Look at it sitting up. Go on, get down. Get down, you monkey. It's down there. It doesn't want to sit down here. I shoved that in and pushed that in. Shove that in and push that down. Ugh, that was tough. For the people who like the quieter builds, it's going on over here to the side. I will just show you. Look, it's under construction, very much under construction over there. We've basically got a double build on the go at the moment. But yes, this is for the people who like the builds without the club business and maybe have trouble sleeping and just like a nice, relaxing little watch of the occasional build. Anyway, she says, oh, so many icebergs, hey, look out. This definitely requires absolute concentration. Wowee! Yes, it really does. There's absolutely no way I could do club business and do the micro bricks. Danny, I do believe this is your first comment. I do believe it's your first go out of the gates as a new goose, and we welcome you with fulsome arms. We welcome you with fulsome arms. Danny Bowers says, look at the little... She's from Cornwall, so I'm going to assume she's got a Cornish accent. Look at the little tiny doodar. Brick separator. I've made her sound like a pirate. Would you like to be a pirate, Danny? Because I can make that happen. You let me know, please. You may let me know if she's referring to the micro bricks comes with a doodah brick separator, and it's this. It's pretty small, isn't it? Anyway, that is the doodah brick separator for the micro bricks. Will you look at it? Anyway, there you go. Just so you all know what we're talking about. Michael, we were definitely spoiled with the strong minifig showing in the Moss Isley build, both in quantity and quality. It'd be nice if they released a Jebba's Palace set on the scale of the Moss Isley Cantina. Oh, now that would be a good set, yes. There'd be a chance for a lot more unique-headed alien minifigs. Yeah, I'm loving the unique alien-headed minifigs. And a nice big Rancor would be lovely. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Michael. We'll allow the non-believers to go and look up what a Rancor is in their own time. Oh, look, we've got frogs. We've got frogs. We've got frogs. We must always applaud the frogs because, as you know, we love a frog. We love anything to do with a frog at Relax with Bricks. I sort of feel like every set should have a frog, and it feels wrong if there isn't a frog. By the way, I hope I've gone for this high up angle today because I think we're doing a lot of roofing. And there it is. Now, is that going to sit down? Yes, that helps. That helps. That helps. Does that do that? Because it doesn't do that there. Oh, I tell you for why. Because I think we're using a smaller one here. That's the end of that panic. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over. It has concluded. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming. Right. Okay. I've got a feeling we're going straight to roof here. I don't think there's a second floor. Don't know how I feel about that. Hang on, did I? Yes, all right. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. What do you want today? What do you want? By the way, have you noticed I've got double sleeves? I've gone double sleeves. Hang on, Gary Blair. Sorry, Fruity Burp. Totally Fruity Burp. Utterly fruity. He says, read the Tweedle's Nutty Slack. Oh, God. Every childhood Sunday, my grandfather used to take us riddling for clinkers down the slag heap. Let's just discuss that as a phrase. And I take my hat off to you, Gary Blair, because I think it's a phenomenal phrase. Riddling for clinkers down the slag heap. That's absolutely magnificent. On the way back, we'd check on the dead dog in the cut to see how it was doing. Happy memories. Crumbs alive. Then he says, I was not tickling Neil's clackers, she said indignantly. Then you actually gave Matt a full-on hand shandy. Excuse me. Tweedle, Mandy, Tweedle, Vospoo, Sue. They are twins and they love poo. Tweedle Mandy says she did. What's going on here? Was it snitching would never end? Although it looked like she was annoyed at having to do it, as it was a rather sharp tugging action. It is never going to end, is it? I mean, I don't know why I even ever bother hoping, wishing and praying that it's ever going to end, because it is never going to end. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric, etc. He says the laxative comment was about Tweedle Mandy's reaction to her OHT honour, which she told us a little bit of poo came out. Oh, please don't remind us, Eric. Jordan, Jordan. He says, I'm so excited for everyone to see the animation idea I sent to you. It's got me all giddy. It's good as well. Annie's going to write a script, so that's exciting. Isn't that exciting? And then I've got to make that dream come true. Oh, good luck, studio. I mean, I'll do my best, Jordan, as ever. But the animations are very much in the spirit of Elbsack. Hannah Forbes, I have not forgotten that I owe you an Elbsack. Do not worry. The queue remains. The queue remains in place. And as soon as I have a free moment, I will do the Elbsack. But as long as everyone who's signed up for Elbsack realises that there may always be quite the wait for Elbsack, then I think that'll be fine. But there will always be a bit of a wait for Elbsack. because that can only be done when I've got a spare moment. Now then, will you look at this? Sorry, I'm concentrating a little here because this feels a little bit tricksy, but I think I've managed that. Okay, and that's going there. Making these had better have the interesting things in them, or I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be absolutely fuming. Oh no, hinges. Oh, Danny Bowers, we welcome you, we welcome you. We welcome you, your minifig is on the way. Do, 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 the minifig is on its way. Ba, 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 ba. That's me playing the invisible trumpet. Danny Bowers says, hello, gang, and we'll go with pirate for now. Hello, gang, and thanks for the lovely welcome, Emma. It's been a real joy watching you all these past few months. I'm nearly all caught up. Just Ninjago City left. Oh, you'll enjoy that one. And I think you're all marvellous. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Then I'm glad to see she has a flurry of people welcoming her in. Good for you. Good. Well done. That's what we like to see. Noreen. She says, hang on, look, I just managed, did you notice I managed that hinge and I didn't complain about it before I did it? Really? Really? You want praise for using a hinge without moaning now? Is that where we're at, Emma? Just be quiet, all of you. Nora says, excellent half-time show. Kind of carry on up in space. Yes, it was a bit. I hope you spotted yourself in there, Noreen. You were there. You were at the bar, obviously. Tweedle Vospu Sue says, loved the half-time show. It was an extravaganza. Yes, it was. Tweedle Mandy said that was a brilliant half-time show. Jordan said, what an excellent half-time show. You were sitting in a booth. I hope you noticed yourself. Vospu Sue says, welcome, Danny. Welcome, Danny. Then I think we now have a lengthy, yes, okay, we've got a long organ story from Jordan. I mean, I'm tempted to proceed this with a, and also a, and possibly a, and almost undoubtedly a, and probably a, and possibly a, and almost certainly a. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's the, oh, hang on, Jordan. It's the organ story from Jordan. Here's the organ story. It was a proper pipe organ. I took lessons for about 3 months in college, so I had the basics down. And by basics, I mean the bare minimum. Oh, gosh, I'm already on tenterhooks. That's the wrong size. Is it? The wrong... I mean, that can't work. Oh, God, absolute... 1, 2... Hang on, Jordan, we've got a crisis on our hands here. How does that go there? That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's an 8. That's an 8. Doesn't fit though, does it? Hang on, please. Hang on. Yes. Hang on, we're having a crisis. That's going on there. Oh, maybe it goes... but that doesn't work either. That what? Oh no, this is proper brown blindness here. Hang on, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Well, that doesn't work. So this That's not placed wrong. That's in the right place. Oh. Yes, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and it's concluded. No, it's not concluded because this is wrong. That shouldn't be there. The heck? Oh, good grief! What an absolute beginning! What an absolute goo guts! Thank you. I hate brown blindness with every part of my body. Right, back to your organ story. Oh, for goodness sake, just do that.
They are very complicated beasts, and I got very confused. Even though it was a funeral, the story itself is quite good.
All right then, let's hear it, Jordan.
The actual organ player didn't show. Can't remember why.
Oh, crumbs, I would already be feeling a bit ill and sick about this.
So I got called up to play a couple of pieces of music. I was bricking it, as I'd only played in lessons, but I got a lovely hug from the lady who had passed away's husband.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I continued to play the organ a month after that, but because of college work increasing, I lost the spare time to go and play the organ. So I self-taught myself piano and keyboard playing. It's much more simpler.
Oh, well done. Well done. Well done for stepping up to the plate in really horrible and difficult circumstances, Jordan. That's hats off to you for doing that. Not everyone would do that. That's very good of you. Well done. That's the attitude we like to see in the AFOLs. The can-do attitude that is always ready to help out when necessary. Well done to you, sir. Well done to you. Oh, now I'm making two of those. Gillian B. Read those tweezers. Yes. They're not tweezers, I concur. They are forceps, eh? Those would be good to pick up antibiotic discs. Nice, fine, pointed, grippy bit, eh? Excellent halftime show. That is the most Star Wars I've ever watched, thank you. Ho-ho! A sphinxy friend, eh? We always have to remember that Gillian B works in a lab, handling all manner of quite possibly dangerous pathogens. She's unstoppable, is our Gillian B. Absolutely unstoppable. Completely unstoppable. She's probably I like to imagine her in a white coat surrounded by beakers. By beakers and potions and things that make this noise. Fruity burp. Fruity burp. Voila. Now what's happening here? All right, we're only making one of these. Hang on, stop it. Stop it. You've forgotten 2 bits, you absolute goose. Thank you. Thank you. Right, correct. Michael, we were definitely spoiled with the strong... Oh, I've read that one out. I don't know why I've got that twice. That's weird. That concludes the Google Eyes, so we're off to the Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitterize. By the way, Aidan Callahan, if you're watching, I don't know if you are, but asked if... says that his 5-year-old is Titanic obsessed. Is part 1 on your timeline? Oh yes, very much so. He's probably not watching this. It's fine. Right, here we go. Twitterize. Mr. Graham Triggs has received Mr. Graham Triggs, the official referee of Relax with Bricks. He has received his OHT Goose badge. And he just shouts, "Respect my authority." We certainly do, sir. We certainly do. Gary Blair says he's now called Gotcha Knuckles, #Coggate. He says, following complaints from neighbours. Oh, you do surprise me that you get complaints from neighbours. You do surprise me, Gary Blair. Oh no, I don't know how this works. What? How does this, what? Oh no. Terrible, terrible spatial awareness problems. Oh, I mean appalling spatial awareness well, that's not right, is it? Yes, it is right. What? But that's not right. What? Oh, this is actually making me on. This is actually putting me on the verge of tears here. Hang on, please. Yes. No. Okay. Panic over. Okay. Panic over. Panic over. Oh, God, that actually made me feel ill. Right, back to Gary Blair. Sorry, Gotcha Knuckles, #Coggate. Following complaints from neighbours. I've just checked out the state of my hole. The lavatorial facilities are in a most distressing condition. I demand that the most recent resident be billed for a complete overhaul and renovation of the ablutions forthwith, meaning now. Well, you can always, I think, sorry, you have to take your complaint to the VAR. The official referee of Relax with Bricks. Take your matter up with him, sir. Take it up with him, sir. Take it up with him. This is ridiculous. Constant, absolutely constant complaining. Then Gotcha Knuckles, #Coggate. Gary Blair says, I once played a very large organ, maybe some wintry een. I shall tell you more. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Tim Goff says, I presume it must have been someone else's then. Oh, goodness sake. And he says, someone's imagination has sparked up, eh? Tim, who's now called Tim Gooley, says it must have been the micro bricks. No, Emma. Right, that's correct. That is correct. Oh, look, we're bringing in a big gun here. Big gun coming in. Bevis Musson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minnie, the Matera, the Lego Whisperer. He says, the rest of my comments didn't disappear. Pff, they did. They did, Bevis. You just had to click on the tweet that you replied to, and the other trouser leg of the thread would have shown up. I mean, I don't know why you even bother telling me this, because you know that this never happens. It never happens, Bevis. It never happens. And then he says, okay, this feels like serious. He says, okay. Just making sure I've got this technic correct. Ooh, look. Ooh, look. Oh, gosh, I hope I've got that right. It says, okay, so I rather love that Sphinx face. We all love the Sphinx face. But other than that, I'm still just whelmed by this set. Well, at least we've progressed from underwhelmed. You're now whelmed. So we're moving in the right direction. It's a good build and has some nice bits, but so far, he says, I'm very happy that I spent my money on Barracuda Bay and not this set. Well, we've got Barracuda Bay to do, so we will be able to compare and contrast when we get to it. I think we're going to do a couple of smaller sets first before we get to another big one. That's my feeling. A lot of fun, quick ones I think we're going to do. I think that'll be good. Now then, that's going under there. Right. Grumpy Mark. Oh, hello. Hello, Grumpy Mark. We've missed you. We've missed you. He's back in time again, as is his wont. He likes to time travel back and forth betwixt us on the old Relax with Bricks. Anyway, hello, Grumpy Mark.
Says, "Else I'm still a long way behind. I can't comment on current events. So instead, I'd just like to say,
I've still not got an opinion on Batman's nipples." So really, you came back from really? Gee whiz. Tim Gooley. Oh look, we've got a little. Oh, oh, that's his own Felicia. But yes, his Order of the Haunted Table badge is turned up. I very much enjoyed that. Well done. Very much enjoyed that. Well done to you. Well done to you.
Gotcha Knuckles, hashtag Codgate, Gary Blair says, "Oh, I see. So now we can play fast and loose with other people's figs, can we? In that case, I request that Girly Swat be entombed in the spa's chill-out room with Tweedle Sue and Tweedlemandy, and that they be fed copious amounts of baked beans with the lid shut." I'm afraid you haven't told me who Girly Swat is. I don't know to whom you are referring, Gary Blair. Not a clue to whom you are referring. So, you know, if you could illuminate me, then obviously I'll be more than happy to oblige. But until then, I'm afraid it's nothing, absolutely nothing can be done, sir. Absolutely nothing can be done. Oh, look, we've got some sort of trappy door here, but it's fixed, which is upsetting. Little Sue, she's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. It's Little Sue.
Hello. It's me. Little Sue.
Hello, Little Sue. How you doing?
Yes, thank you. I'm very good, thanks. Thank you for asking. I'd like to address something that has been said by Gary Blair, the never-ending boinger. Gotcha, Knuckles, hashtag Codgate, please.
Yes, go on then.
Well, of course, you all know that I'm currently on the cloud with the never-ending boinger, Gary Blair. Gotcha, Knuckles, hashtag Codgate.
Yes, you are. Look, I can just look. There, look. Hang on. Look, there you are. Would you like a little shot?
Yes, please. Just a little one. A little tremble. Oh, that's super. Thank you. Anyway, I'm up there with the never-ending boinger, Gary Blair. Gotcha, Knuckles. Hashtag Codgate. Anyway, I didn't think that he minded being on the cloud with me. But if he does, then please, I hope he tells them all, and then we can return to our respective.
Respective?
Yes, respective purpose, because respective starting points. Thank you, Emma. Please press the button.
Ruth Hayes quite rightly says, "Don't let him spoil your fun, Little Sue. Have no fear. Go on, you can do it all by yourself. All will be well." Hashtag sport. Hashtag booze on Blair. To which there is then a round of endless gifts. Well, Mr. Gary Blair, do you wish to remain on the cloud with Little Sue, or do you wish to be removed back to the Blair hole? You let me know. It's entirely up to you. But by Grapthar's hammer, if you upset Little Sue, there's gonna be trouble. Oh, look, this is going on now. Where's it going? Where's it? Oh, crikey. So hang on, that's going... Oh, my crumbs. What? Hang on. Oh, this is not easy. Oh gosh. Hang on. Where's that going? So that's fixing on... What? Hang on. Right, that bit. Right, hang on. So that's supposed to look like that. Now I've got to make that happen. What's going down there? That's going on. Oh, crumbs. Right, that's there. Okay, we're down. We're down. We're down. That wasn't easy. Blimey. Okay.
John Perry, can I make a request to hear all of the names in the Book of Morons? No particular reason. I'm just interested. Hashtag Royce Lex.
No. Sorry. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. Please, I'm begging you, Mr. the VAR. I'm begging you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Enough is enough. John Parry must face justice. He must face it, sir. He must face it. Please, I'm begging you. That's 3 days in a row. Absolutely outrageous. Anyway, because it was a request, I will now do it. John Parry. Emma Kennedy, Little Sue, Emma Kennedy, Kitford O'Berry, Gary Blair, Emma Kennedy, 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 Lego book. Thank you. Is that request satisfied? Please, Mr. Come on now. Come on now, Mr. Graham Triggs. Enough is enough with this. He's got to go to the Blair hole. Rosie Lee, she's also received her Order of the Haunted Table badge. She says, thank you, I shall wear it with pride. Super, I'm glad you are. Emma, check out your messages for Titanic. We think you've missed out step 3. No, I'll tell you what happened, Rosie Lee. I will confess to you now. I'll confess to you. I mucked up entirely step 2. I missed out step 2. And so I actually did step 2 and 3 and 4 together, because that's how bad it was. I had to take everything apart and start again, and I thought I can't subject them to that. It's too traumatic. So we're actually today I'll be doing step 5 and possibly 6 later on. But yes, thank you for noticing. I mean, you always do. You're an eagle-eyed lot. I'll give you that. Completely eagle-eyed. Jackie Swan's OHT Goose badge has arrived. She says, I shall wear it with pride on my winter hat. Oh, super. I'm glad. It's a lovely badge. It is a lovely, lovely badge. I love a badge. Love a badge. There'll be more badges as we go down the line. Neil says, I wonder what gremlins will be in the next episode. Apt for a seasonal haunted build. Hashtag don't get them wet. Faye also says, insert titles here, boing. Yes, I have no idea how that happened, genuinely. Genuinely. I think that is a bona fide haunting. Have absolutely not a clue how that happened. Genuinely. Not a clue. Oh, hang on. It's these ones. I think we're making little chimney pots here. Little chimney pots. Chimbley pots. Chimbley pots. Where's this going? Where's the hinge? Which way does the hinge go? That way. Must go that way. Yeah, that's it. Now what's happening? There's something going in under here, but it doesn't look like much, I have to say. By the way, I think we're almost certainly going to have to do another bag.
Little Sue, thank you for my badge. I will treasure it forever.
She's got hers too, that's super. Neil says, services to the AFOLs community during bag 8 and 9, absolutely brilliant performances on the Cloud with Gary Blair as the first ever hashtag Cloud duo, and in the fabulous ghost noises making up for their recent absence. Hashtag noises definitely on. Right, thank you, little Sue. Thank you, little Sue. Oh, now the orb. The Orb of Ogle, a prototype for the mind control superweapon used by the evil Ogle Empire. Von Barron always keeps one handy for a rainy day. So this is the Orb of Ogle. This is the Golden Dingus. As Von Barron reached out for the Golden Dingus, the Yeti suddenly appeared and ate his left hand. Luckily, he already had a hook for the left hand, so he simply replaced it with another. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Thank you. So what are we making here now? Hang on, where are we up to with the old business? Neil says, a very rousing round of applause to everyone involved in the halftime show. Congratulations on a triumph. Hashtag fabulous. Well, Neil and Mike, as Golden Gooses, of course, you are now entitled to a stop frame animation that is dedicated entirely to you. So if you have hopes and dreams in that department, get your thinking caps on and you can start thinking about what you would like to happen. This is a worry. Oh look, it was supposed to go there. Oh, that was lucky I got that in, wasn't it? It's fortunate. Right, that's going up there, and that's it. That is the end of bag 10. This is a box of junk. The box of junk, a heavy, dusty box of junk. A faded sticker reads, I love trash. Ooh, that was bag 10. Stay with me, we'll do bag 11. Right, on we go. Now, first things first, actually, this is quite important. Announcement. Don't forget that tomorrow evening, Friday, 7 o'clock, it's going to be me and Dame Dawn on the Facebook Live discussing her book. So please come along and support your fellow AFOLs. We'll be discussing her new book. You can get involved, you can ask questions, you can join in, you can do whatever you like. But please come and support our beloved Dame Dawn, and we'll give her a right good send-off. A right good send-off we'll give her. But don't forget, so that's tomorrow, Facebook Live at Emma's bookshelf. If you go to EK Bookshelf, there's the link there for the Facebook page that will be appearing on live at 7 o'clock tomorrow. 7 o'clock tomorrow, EK Bookshelf live. What? Hang on a minute. Oh no, it's there. Thought I was missing a bit then. I was about to have an absolute paddy. Tanya Nell says, I do love the way the Haunted Mansion folds together. Yes, that is a nice feature. Reminds me of the firehouse. Nice details now too. Yes, it is improving. It is definitely improving. Twitwoo, Alan Harwood just says it's bag 8, and then has a picture of a baguette. Yes, well done. Well done, very well done. Then there's just rude gifs between him and Gotcha Knuckles hashtag Codgate, which we shall discreetly move over. Twitwoo, Alan Harwood. This is Sue and Boinger sitting on a cloud. One has scissors, the other feeling cowed. Clacks at risk may soon be unendowed. One or both may lie beneath a shroud. The tension's high. Will you be in the crowd on Hallows Eve when witches fly so proud? Who will be the first to scream out loud? Sue and Boinger sitting on a cloud. Oh, I absolutely loved that. Absolutely loved that. Well done, Alan. That was absolutely wonderful. I absolutely adored that.
Jordan, is it wise to have Gary Blair supervise little Sue hashtag bad influence?
Then Gotcha Knuckles hashtag Codgate just doesn't. It's another series of terrible. It's just another series of gifs, which we will neatly skip over. There's enough going on in club business. I can't be stopping every 5 seconds to show all the gifts you put in. Absolutely not. Tweedle, Vars Pursuit says, look what arrived. Mandy and me at Chuffed to Bits weren't planning on going out today, but now feel the need to parade around in a socially distant way and point our badges out to strangers. Yes, the badges have arrived. That's super. Bev Bratton says, oh, you must do that. Yes, you must do that. Vars Pusu says, when I get blood taken at the doctor's, I make them give me a sticker saying I've been brave, and I parade that around too. I'm in my 50s. Yes, well done. That's the correct attitude. Yes, absolutely 100% correct. That is the correct thing to do. Yes, that is correct. Vars Pusu, you are entirely correct. Now then, hang on. Get on there. Get on there. Get on there. It's on there. Where's that going? That's going. Here. Can you see that? Am I even up high enough? Shall I bring it in a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Right, now we're doing another one, I think. Hold up. Hold up. Have I got the right one? 1, 2, 3. So sorry. We were interrupted. Anyway, that happened. I took a phone call, and I'm afraid I idly did that while I was chatting to the person on the phone. So sorry about that.
Emma.
Yes, little Sue.
You know what Vars Pusu was saying about getting a badge at the doctor's when she has blood taken and she can have a badge that says that she's been brave, which of course we all know she is because she has to live with a Tweedle Mandy who makes smells all the day long.
Is that a little bit rude, little Sue?
No, I think it's factually correct actually.
Well, all right, I'll let that slide.
Well, I do that at the dentist actually, and I've been a brave girl and a princess out of Frozen sticker on my jacket, and I felt proud as punch as I would out through reception. Press the button.
Yes, well done to you. Well done to you.
Hang on, please, because I should add something.
Yes.
I would like to add that this was in January.
What do you mean? So you were
Yeah, so I was frozen actually. It was January, so I was frozen, but not the actual frozen because I haven't got magic ice fingers. I mean, I wish I did have magic ice fingers, but I haven't got magic ice fingers. I've got fingers that can eat an ice bun, but I haven't got ice fingers, Emma.
Do you wish you did have ice fingers, little Sue?
I'll be honest with you, yes, I do wish I had ice fingers, although it would create problems in circumstances. That does it. I'm done. Press the button.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, now a giraffe, he got the wrong email. Says little Sue wobbling that high up on the cloud, recklessly holding those scissors, is a tad worrying. Yes, it is. I mean, it is a tad worrying, but she is quite responsible. She never runs with those scissors. And I think that's the important thing. Little Sue never runs with scissors. And that's the important thing. She never runs with them. Absolutely never. That's going on here. Thank you. Oh, look, now we're doing some of these. Little Sue,
This, I'm actually, when I said I was finished, I'm not finished.
all right, go on then.
I'm enjoying the little details given in the instruction booklet, actually. It makes it all the more enjoyable and lets you know why things are there and what they're for. And I wish that we had those in order sets, actually.
Yes, I agree with you, Little Sue. I think they really do add a certain je ne sais quoi.
What does that mean?
It means a certain something in French.
Can you actually speak French though, Emma?
No. I mean, I did O-level French, Little Sue, but so I've only got O-level French.
I see.
Can you speak French?
No, I can't speak French. No, I can't do it. Maybe I could learn some French words.
I sort of feel that that might be a bit dangerous.
Oh, I mean, I could learn some French words like croissant. I can say croissant. I can say chocolate croissant. I can say almond croissant. That's French. I can say croissant with some ham and cheese, and that's French.
It's not really.
It is because it's got croissant in it. I quite like a croissant with ham and cheese. Some people don't like it, but I do. Press the button.
I feel I feel Little Sue learns French is perhaps something we don't want to get into, quite frankly. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, he got the wrong email. Says they're lovely little nuggets of fun, aren't they? Nice to add elements of story to the builds too. Neil says simultaneous sound effects are a good way forward, it seems. Hashtag impressive timing. Yes, let's do that again. I'm just going to pick two random ones here. Ready? Oh, that was good. That was good, wasn't it? That was good. There's really not that much to go now today. That's I don't know how much more club business we've got to get through. Mike says, Gary Blair, Scunthorpe Seafront. It's a landlocked industrial garden town. Then there's gifts. Neil says, Mother Goose, you may recall mention that the features in the haunted house are references back to Lego themes from the 90s. The heads of Anubis from Bag 8 are a reference back to this and other adventurers set which are lost to my dark age. Oh, look, the Temple of Anubis. Gosh, that looks good. Finding an adventure set to build from the purchase of an instruction booklet seems tricky. Looking at them, they tend to have a number of special parts, or the stickers applied to parts are very specific to the look of the finished builds. I think these are sadly #forever lost. And here's an adventure set from 1998 featuring the face of the Sphinx as seen added from Bag 9. Oh, look at that! Crumbs, I wonder if you can get those anywhere.
Jordan, when I saw the face of the Sphinx My mind went to Tutankhamun. I might have only said that because I wanted you to say Tutankhamun in my voice.
Well, I've done it now, Jordan. Tweedleman says, "So Mother Goose, you're still denying the cupping and tickling of Neil's clackers." Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am denying it. If it pleases the court, please find Exhibit A. Tweedlevars Pooh Sue said she thinks there was some stinky bridge action too. The prosecution rests. They have included this.
Neil. Look, we're still going here. Neil. Neil, he's a golden goose. Neil, golden goose, who got the right email.
I mean, I'm sorry,
Says,
that is absolutely not. That is not me polishing clackers. Thank you. That's the end of that discussion. The defence rests. Back at ya. Absolutely back at ya. 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 Gary Blair, gotcha Knuckles, hashtag Codgate, says, "Now do Matt's hand shandy from today's video." Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Mike says, "Absolutely fantastic halftime show. Loving it." Mtron Matt, oh, hello Mtron Matt, says, "Back in the late 80s, this is how I built Daleks as a kid. This was during the void between classic and new Doctor Who. This is assuming that by your theme tune and the Tom Baker, you are a Doctor Who fan." And then look, he's put some little pictures here of how he built a Dalek. Super.
Jules says, "What a great way to build Daleks. Yes, I'm the Relax with Bricks in-house Doctor Who expert. My TARDIS is being built November 6 on Live and Bricking."
It is. And that concludes Club Business. Thank you. That concludes Club Business. Right. Let's get this monkey done, shall we? Let's get it finished. There's really not much more to go here. There'll be a microbricks up later as well for those of you who are enjoying the microbricks. Very quiet builds. There shall be no fuss involved whatsoever in those. Absolutely zero fuss. It's unbelievable how quick the building goes, isn't it? When there's no. Oh no, that's off. That should surely be there. What? Let's fix that problem. Right, that's on. Okay. What a lot of erroneous placing there's been today. I do like this black and white monochrome. I really like it. Can you hear the guns going off in the distance? Oh, we're quite near Deep Cut here. And every now and again we literally hear war is afoot in the distance. Oh, I mean, I really like that. I love that. What's going on there? And that's going above old Sphinx face. Right. corner there. Corner there. I'm going to have to stand up. And that goes there. And that's it. That's it for today. That is it for today. That's a lovely frontage. I do love the black and white thing. But come back tomorrow and we will do more bags, and there'll be a micro bricks up later for those of you who are enjoying the micro bricks. Bye-bye. AFOLs forever. See you tomorrow.